Okay guys, welcome back to Fort Mort, where we play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and we play smart, use tactics and battle plans to beat our opponents in GA. So today I've got a double header for you. I'm going to start out with my alt because my main, he still hasn't been attacked. I don't think he's going to attack because according to his history, which I'll show you in the middle of this video, he doesn't usually attack after midnight and he shows up about 70% of the time. So there's a possibility we might be getting a free win out of it. I planned for him very well anyway, so I'm very confident I'm going to have a win in that one. In my current Grand Arena on my alt, I stopped him cold up front. He got one area down. Go ahead and transition over here. Also, when I transition over to my main account, I'll also leave up my tips and tricks screen. So about halfway through this video or so, I'll have that up for you guys as well. All right, so starting out, Padme here. Had her up front along with my Geonosians. He managed to take the Geos, but one couldn't take Padme down, even though he got General Kenobi down. And then he came to the rear and didn't have enough to even bother with the Bounty Hunter. So a very good start. He was on GG, and he typically places the Phoenix, some oddball Bounty Hunter with Kylo Ren, and then a Palpatine team here. I am prepared for that. So we're going to go ahead and strip these points right here. Remember, you get the most points from taking out. Better off if you can block them from coming through. It's only a couple of points because you get 153 here and 150 here, but you potentially get undersized and gets up to 72 here while you can only get 64 here. So you're better off if you can go through here. And I estimate I'll be able to blast through all of that. Depending on what he's got in the rear, since he couldn't get through this, he might not. He may have something in the rear, but typically he does not. I didn't do a whole lot of research. I just looked at his GG, compared his teams, and I knew that he had a possibility to take down my Geonosians because he had Geonosians a little bit higher than mine, and it was a relic one, so more likely he used that one. And then his Padme, I believe he had one as well. And then the Night Sisters right here, he had to get through, so I put them up front on purpose to strip banners. All right, here we go. For myself, because I put a lot of defense up, I've only got Bastia, Palpatine, Phoenix, and Rebels, and then a mediocre Shock T team. No Zeta yet, only 3-star. All right, let's go fire it up. Here we go. Let's get it started. Grand Arena on its way. Fort Mort. Welcome to the Battalion. Let's see, we got 3 taunters, so that's going to be the tricky part. So we need to eliminate somebody ASAP. So I'm not even going to bother with the stun at the moment. Get the turn meter going with Han over there tanking. Okay, here they come. Remove that taunt. Get rid of Boba. See if we can get Cad Bane down before they taunt again, because Kylo should be coming up here in a second. Let's put the stealth up on Han. Keep the turn meter rolling. Burn, baby, burn. Man down. 57. Okay, that Phoenix is a sure win. We'll go ahead and take on Palpatine. Wee bit of overkill. I don't want to waste it, so we've got the guaranteed win here. He ain't got no firepower left, so we're going to go ahead and utilize this. No reason to undersize or chance anything. Take that, trooper. Assist Yoda, assist Yoda, assist Yoda. Ability block, keep Thrawn from cracking us one. 3 kills for Yoda. Almost. Stun Vader. Yes. Let's see if we get Thrawn out. Oh, he's got ability block. That works. Vader down. Nice. Never even got it off. Little overkill. Measly OR in the rear. Shock. Let's blow him up. 1 down. Good night. Too easy. Good planning. Thank you, .gg. Made it a lot easier. My homework is a lot quicker when I can look at GG and see what they do on a typical basis, and this guy was like clockwork. Always the same way. Palpatine with the Zeta versus the Phoenix. Hopefully we can pull a full 60 out of this one, depending on speed variances. I like to put a fracture on a tank so they can't taunt. That way I only got to deal with one of them. Almost. More dots, more dots, more dots. See if we got enough. Almost. Vader's usually locked down for me. Stuns. Turn meter removal. Dots, 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 dots. Death. 57. And we're moving up. Moving on up to the chromium side. Last but not least for the full clear. And the 19 winning streak continues. We'll see. That's a good start. Lots of assists in this battle. I hate when she taunts. Gosh, it's always dodge, dodge, dodge. Geo ships rarely let me down. 1 full clear. Boom. All right, let's move on to the main. Right here, I told you guys I'd put this on the screen. See it while I log out. All right, guys, we're back. Like I said, screenshot those tips if you want, or just memorize them. They're not hard. All right, this guy still hasn't attacked. I'll show you his SWGH here real quick. All right, if you go to this address right here, type in their 9 digits. You don't actually need these back here. That's just a round. This is what it'll look like. So if you type that in with their 9-digit ally code, it'll bring you up to their screen if they have one. If they don't, it'll give you an error code. But like for this guy in particular, he likes to use his huge CLS team. He's got 123k CLS team, 103 Padme, 99 Geo Relic, G11 Nest, and RJT at 92, and Palpatine at 87. Plus he's got a small DR Traya team that's not very strong. When I went through and looked at all of his, I could see that he likes to use his CLS first, get the big one out of the way. So that's one thing I planned on my map. And then one other little tip that a guildie of mine had pointed out, if you actually change this number right here, this is round 15 or GAC 15. If you change this, if you guys see 47, 324, 317, you can't go any farther back than that. Well, you can. So if I put in 12, it'll actually bring it back even farther. It'll bring me back 3 more GACs. Awesome. So you can look back even farther. And that really, you can only go so far because people's lineups change. But like for this guy in particular, he shows up only about 60% of the time. So, and the other nice part about these GACs on the history is you can see what time they typically show up. This is the latest the guy's ever played, was this round right here. Typically he plays right after about 6 p.m. or around midnight. So I am guessing he's not going to show up unless he knows me and knows that I wait until the last minute. I doubt it though, small YouTuber. All right, what I was talking about a minute ago, I used CLS to bait him in. So he's got a pretty good shot at taking my ships down. He's got a good squadron. So I've also got a good shot at taking his down. So what I did, normally I would just let them pass through. But in this case, because it's CLS, he's going to use it right away. I'm assuming he's going to use it on Padme or JKR and then go for the smaller teams. And then he'll go here and then he'll go here. So he'll see that first order and go last, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. If he even shows up. If he does go to the rear, he's going to have a nasty surprise there as well. I got my Geonosians in the rear, and that was the other part of this plan is he's got an RJT team, which I don't think they could take those Geos, but he's definitely got a Geo team that mirrors mine. So I really wanted him to utilize that Geonosian team up here, and I'm guessing he's going to use it on the first order. He just recently beefed that up right before he came in and played me the last Grand Arena. He didn't have Jedi Knight Revan. He's got a Shock T that I'm going to mirror with my Shock T because it's really low as well, but it's stronger. He's got the Night Sisters that I'm going to take out with my M Troopers. He's got the Bounty Hunters, which I saved my CLS for. And then I'm guessing he's got the First Order in the rear. I'm going to take out with the Ewoks. I did save my Nest for offense. Tip with the Night Sisters. He does have a G10, so they're going to revive. What I do is make sure and find out who's got the lowest life pool. Sometimes zombies can be pretty high. Initiate is by far the lowest in life at 25,000, so that is my target. So we need to kill one Night Sister to get the train rolling. Here we go. Grand Arena 2. All right, they got started first. That's a worrisome part with this team. All right, we got the kill, so that's a good start. Heal up, get that plague off. Mother used her ability, so now they are going down one by one. Let's get rid of Asajj before she boosts up. And she is the tankiest at G12. All right, good win. 60. So basically, guys, I'm coming in and beating this guy because he's very offense heavy with a 93 CLS, a Wampa, a Relic Nest sitting on the bench, and 77 M Trooper, a 57k Shock T team, a 78 Ewok team, and then an 83 GG team. Okay, Jango and Bosk are decent speed, but Greedo is going to be my target. He's only got 26k life, so we'll go ahead and take him out right away. We'll get old Leia Organa in there. I'm a gambler. Burn, baby, burn. Greedo down. Work on Jango. So he's an annoyance, and he's the second lowest in life. R2 taking a beating. Need to kill one before Boba gets his, or Jango gets his life back. Good stun and a finishing blow. Not great banners, but I don't think I need them. That's why I saved Nest. Once in a blue moon, he would play the Geos on defense. So that's the one reason I noticed that when I was looking over his things. once in a blue moon he'd play the GOs. That's trouble for him because then he's not going to be able to get through. All right, let's go up to the front. Let's get GG to do some work. Again, another low banner count, but should be an easy win. And the fun starts. One time we got him to revive. There we go. And Hermit Yoda will go bye-bye. And we'll take 51 with a win. It looks like we'll be using Nest after all in the rear. See what Shock T versus Shock T. I got a lot though. I got RJT, I got Phoenix, Rebel, OR. Got some combination teams, but we're gonna go this route right here. I am faster and stronger. Should be an adequate win. Yeah, he put a lot of health on his teams. This guy's GA focused and he's not very good. Just depends on health mods, I guess. Decent GP ship team, but nothing we can't handle with the GOs. I don't see any reason to bring anything more than that in. And we've got a backup crew, so I'm okay with that too. Got Galactic Republic with a Relic Annie that I keep in reserve. And off we go. Like the GOs, like the Rebels, they get a lot of assists. Let's finish him before he brings one in. 66. I like it. All right, now for the fun experimental whoop your Jawas. Remove Jawa. Add Nest. It's about to get dirty, boys and girls. Watch this. Ooh, coming after Scavenger right away. But he was tanky. So we got a lot of bombs up there. I don't know if Spy's got enough to go down, but we'll see. Nest is here basically to tank until they blow up. If not, she can finish them off because typically Spy will die from the bombs. There she goes. Now the rest of the bombs should start going off here any second. Boom, boom. Add one more. Boom. Oh, he almost died. I don't know how Sunfax survived that one. Easy win. Not a banner winner, but it is a win. Pending an Ewok failure right here, actually. Yeah, let's have some more fun. Let's try this out. First order usually start out hot. And the Ewoks speed up. Leave my Elder out of this. Get a turn, Womp. Oh, I stunned him, you rat fink. Womp's in trouble. One more to roar. One more to roar. Stay with me, Elder. Roar. See if Wampa's got enough in him to do it by himself. Couldn't get turn meter rolling without that last Ewok, apparently. Good play stuns as well. I think Wampa's got this, though. Roar. Ren trying to take out the Womp. But what that equates to is a full clear number 2. So 17-14, not perfectly efficient, but it doesn't matter because he's not getting through that. So again, planned perfectly. Save Nest for the GOs. You saw me use the Jawa Nest squad, which works about 96-97% of the time. Only time I run into trouble is if them GOs are really high end and they target that Scavenger like they did in this one. In this case, they weren't super high end, so Scavenger was able to survive with his crit arrow, so he survived it very well. All right, guys, I've got a setup now for streaming. I'm trying to learn how to put all that together, so hopefully that'll be coming to you on Fort Mort's channel real soon here. Then I'm planning on putting together a real detailed battle strategy videos, maybe a series, so you guys can see exactly. There are multiple ways you can set up your GA according to your opponent. Look for that. I appreciate you guys. You're awesome. Have a good day.
Shut up and sit down.